Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, predict what's going to happen. I'm going to show you my trades. I'm going to show you what I think is going to happen in the markets. I'm going to show you what I think what is going to happen with stocks. I've been buying a lot of stocks lately down here on the bottom, but I'm still leaving a lot of capital in US dollars to still buy if there is more of a drop. But I'm really liking Tesla, I'm really liking Facebook, I'm liking Uber, I'm liking Coinbase, and I'm accumulating a lot of it down here, which has been good actually. Since buying the bottom, it's bounced around 10 or 15%, which is quite a lot on large portfolios. Hit the subscribe button, join 70,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button, and let's jump into the technicals for the markets now. So we're going into the yesterday we had a cleanup day in the markets, which is beautiful. A lot of people saying, oh, you sold your portfolio a few days ago. It is true, but I don't just sell. I also started accumulating on the bottom. You need to follow my live trades. Underneath this video down there's a join button, the YouTube membership. If you click it, you actually see my trades that I make in stocks, cryptos, everything when I make them live. And you would have seen that I bought hundreds of thousands of dollars of Facebook, Coinbase, Tesla, Uber on the bottom. So even though I'm selling a large portion of my portfolio, I actually started laddering in on the bottom also. It dropped 10% after I sold, and then I bought more. So NEO is up 10%. I wanted to buy a lot of NEO, and what a bounce back that would have been if I had bought it, but I missed out on NEO because I didn't expect this China to actually start propping up their markets, and it bounced from $12 to $20, 80% jump in a few days. Amazing. DYDX having quite of a big pump, and it looks like it could be bottoming out. DYDX is a cryptocurrency. It looks like it's found a bottom here, which is nice. DYDX, when it's a decentralized exchange, $10. I need to research the volume. If someone can let me know in the comment section down below, or in the group chat in the Discord or in the Telegram, how much volume is on DYDX, how much money is moving in it, what's the TVO, that would be amazing. Airbnb up 6%, Coinbase up 4%, 5%, Facebook up 4%, and Facebook I bought a lot of Facebook, and that's quite a big bounce for me in capital. But let's jump into Bitcoin first. BTC, BIT, I'm buying shit tons of BIT down here, and I wanted to buy a lot at 90 cents, and I'm going to show you this because the reason I'm buying a lot of BIT, it's the biggest DAO in the world, decentralized autonomous organization, the biggest one in the world, and it's backed by Citadel, one of the biggest funds in the world, and they bought in at 90 cents with hundreds of millions, if I'm not mistaken. So that means that the floor price is 90 cents, and that's quite important. The floor price is 90 cents. If Citadel bought at that price, so it came down to $1. Now it's sitting at $1.13. But look where it was before, and knowing that it was at $3 at its peak, knowing there's a potential floor price just 20 or 20% below is quite important information. If you know what that means, it means there's quite a bit of safety that you have to always do your own due diligence, but this is what I'm doing in the markets. So on the daily, we are now overbought on the stochastic. We're coiling for a lot of pressure. Stochastic is heading up. We've got buying volume. It's looking quite bullish, but it's having big resistance here at this 41K. This is area of big resistance for Bitcoin that used to be a really strong support. So this is now a big resistance. And if you're looking at this is the price moving over Bitcoin for the last 2 years. We're building a lot of pressure exactly where we're sitting right now. Expected breakout for a big movement is in May, because usually ascending wedge triangles like this, as I teach, you can join 6,000 students and learn all this in my crypto course. This one here, it builds pressure and usually breaks 30% to the direction of the overall trend, and the overall bigger trend is to the upside. So expecting around May for a big breakout for Bitcoin to the base of the wedge, so this distance here. So we could actually have a large movement coming up for Bitcoin in May that would take it up to 60K. Potentially. Stochastic is overbought on the daily. On the weekly, it's not overbought, and it's turning to head up with a big amount of volume, all-time high volume, so it's looking bullish on the weekly. So weekly, it seems we're bottomed out. On the daily, it's turning to head down, and squeeze mob is going to the red side. EMA ribbons, we are above the EMA ribbons. They're trying to turn. Let's see if it can hold. The VPVR, we have a lot of buying and selling at 38,000, and that's why I think we could actually come down there for the market makers to bring us down, open all the trades at 38,000, and then either liquidate them, take them out, and then start to head up, or start to head up after that, but get everyone in, because at 38, that's where the most trades are, the most orders. Crypto Guru bot is still showing a sell. It hasn't flipped to a buy. You get it in the master course. The indicator bot is showing a buy from yesterday, so that's interesting. Stochastic squeeze mob going to the red. Money flow is flowing into Bitcoin again. Let's go into the 4 hourly. What's going to happen for the next few days? Stochastic is heading up on the 4 hourly, squeeze mob going to the green side. On the 4 hourly, money flow is flowing into Bitcoin. So that's interesting. There is quite a bit of volume. Is there any pattern? There is a W formation here that's trying to break to the upside. If that does, 46,000 will be the target. I opened a long yesterday. I actually was short in the morning, closed my short and went long. I was actually long in the morning, closed it, opened a short, closed it, both at a loss of around 200, then went long yesterday. And this W formation looks bullish. Target would be around here, would be the target. This resistance, which would be 45,000, is the resistance where I think it is going. But on the 4 hourly, we are overbought. So it could easily, what I think is going to happen is they're going to come down 38,000, take all the liquidity at this was what I think the market maker will do. Come down, take all the liquidity out. This is where the most buying and selling is, at this 38,000. Take them out, bounce, and then start to head up. That's what I think is going to happen. But here it's difficult to close. I would actually close my long here, but Bitcoin is looking bullish on the weekly and the daily, but my inclination is that I think the market maker is going to come down, take out them, and then start to head up. On the hourly, we're oversold though. We formed the cup and handle here, and that's already finalized cup and handle. So most likely target 36. I won't close my long, but it is a possibility to go short here, but because on the 4 hourly, but I won't do it because there's too many bullish patterns. Here, I would go long with a tight stop. So I would go long here with a very tight stop below this support and take profit up here at 46,000. So that's a 2.66 ratio trade, risking $1,525, opening the long at 41,700, stop loss at 40,140, take profit at 45,700, risking 1,500 to make $4,000 unleveraged. 10x leverage, $40,000, 100x leverage, $400,000. Now I'm going to show you my trades. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, underneath this video, you can see all the links to everything. So underneath this video, smash up the thumbs up button. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video. Hit the subscribe button. Join more than 70,000 of my followers now. Click the join button to join the YouTube membership section under the video on your phone. And that's where you get to see my live trades in stocks and cryptos as I make them. And this is the time, in my opinion, to really be following, because that's when I'm going to, down here is when I've been buying. November 11th was when I sold everything. Now is the time to start accumulating. Bitcoin trading, Bybit. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do on the software that I'm using, you can use this link. You get a sign-up bonus of $4,100 when you deposit Bitcoin and start trading on Bybit. You can go down below and you can take the crypto master course with my 6,000 students and learn what I'm doing. And here you can join our Twitter, Instagram, Discord server, and you can follow other social networks. And when you sign up to Bybit, this is the trading software I use. In this account, I have 4.8 Bitcoin, $200,500, 200,000 US dollars. In here, I'm 115,000 of USDT. I've got $37,000 of BIT. I'm going to buy more. Actually, I'll check it out, but I think I'm going to buy more BIT. I've got $30,000 of Bitcoin. I've got $10,000 of Cake, which is up 4%. Nice. And I've got $4,000 of ALTCOIN, which is beautiful. I've got a long open on Bitcoin. It's only 14% up, $79 from yesterday. I would actually add more. Here is difficult to add more to the long, but I want to see about BIT. I think, what altcoins do I want to buy right now? What do I think is undervalued? Coinbase is a stock. I really like Coinbase. Bitcoin, there's a chance to open the long where I just said. BNB I'm liking. BNB I think is bottomed out and quite undervalued, so I could be adding more to BNB right now, but I would do that in my other account. It's a bit laggy. BNB is a potential buy here. BNB USD. I really like BNB down here. It's got so much orders and support just below down here at the we got so much support around here at $320. BNB is coiling for a big movement. And also on the weekly, it could pull back more, but I think on the weekly it's ready to go. BNB is a nice one. I'm actually going to go into Binance and buy a bunch of BNB. So I'm going onto Binance and I'm going to buy BNB. So I'm opening Binance. Oh, I have to log in. So I'm going to do that after this video. I'm going to buy some Binance. FTT is nice. Cake had a pump and then it pulled back on this bottom. Cake is nice. It's showing a bottoming formation. Let's look at Cake. Is a nice one. Cake is Pancake Swap's token. Cake is looking beautiful here. But if the altcoins keep drying up, then it can pull back more. That's the only thing. But a lot of volume came into Cake This is something that I like. I really like Pancake Swap's platform, so I'm going to buy more cake. I bought some yesterday. If you saw, I had orders down here and they filled. I had orders like at 600, at $6.34, and actually at $6.10 I had orders, and it came down and filled them. But on the daily, it's overbought. On the 4 hourly, it's a bit laggy. On the 4 hourly, it's turning to head up, turning green with volume. It's making a bull flag as well. Cake is quite a nice one. At one point, Cake it reached a high of, let's check how high it was. Sorry, the internet is so laggy, I don't know why. It reached a high of $40. No, $44. Now it's $6. And it's one of the biggest decentralized exchanges in the world. I really like Cake. I'm going to add more to Cake, where we exactly sitting right now. So I'm going to buy more Cake. It's up 4% today, which is beautiful. I already bought, how much do I have of Cake? I have $9,000 of Cake. I'm going to buy another $10,000 of Cake. 9,500. Can it pull back before it makes a movement? Let's see if I can get it cheaper. Stochastic is heading up on daily. 4 hourly overbought but turning to head up. On the hourly, also turning to head up, but not much volume, but it's making a bull flag. So I'll actually buy it here. It can make a run, Cake. So I'm going to buy $10,000 of Cake where we're sitting right now. Buy Cake, confirm. My order is set and it's starting to fill, which is beautiful. Nice. So I just bought Cake. I have my Bitcoin trade open, and that's where I would take more Bitcoin trades. I like Cake, I like Bit, I like Coinbase. Let me know what you're buying and what you think is nice buys in the market. And let's check out some more things. So again, if you want to trade on Bybit, this link down below, you get a sign up bonus of 4,100. I'm going to be speaking at the AIB summit tomorrow, apparently. You can join in Dubai. This is going to be a big summit, AIB summit. Come check it out, AIBC summit. I'll be one of the speakers. It's going to be epic. Bitcoin on exchanges, a new 3-year low. Very interesting. We're getting a supply shock on Bitcoin, so I'm going to buy more Bitcoin here. Because when a supply shock happens, it means no one can actually, there's no Bitcoin to sell. Let's see if I'm going to buy some more Bitcoin spot here. I do think they'll pull back and come back to 38,000 to take the liquidity. But on the hourly, it's oversold. On the 4 hourly, it's turning to head up. If there's no, I do think they'll come down here to take this liquidity though. It could pull back here, but I don't want to risk it. If there is a supply spike, that means no one can actually buy any more Bitcoin. So I'm going to buy a lot of Bitcoin here. I'll just add into my Bitcoin position. Let's add more Bitcoin. I'm going to buy, let's buy half a Bitcoin, or one Bitcoin. One Bitcoin, 41,000. I do think it could pull back, but Bitcoin has a lot of support right now. I'd love to know what you think. Should I buy? Yeah, I'm going to buy one whole Bitcoin right now. So buy one Bitcoin, 41,600, confirm. My order is filling, buying one Bitcoin. Beautiful. So let me know what you think. Those are my thoughts on the market, on stocks, on Bitcoin. What are you doing in the markets? What do you think is happening? Do you think it's time to accumulate a lot of Bitcoin? Because this is the supply. Look at this. The yellow line is the brown line is the price, 40K. The yellow line is how much supply is on exchanges of Bitcoin. And it's at an all-time new low, 3-year low. So at some point, some supply shock is going to happen. Let me know what you think in the comments. You can claim $1,000 worth of USD in rewards if you follow me on Twitter. MCRT staking is coming, everyone. On the 25th of March, we will have staking for MCRT. Which is going to be epic. Hello buddy, always looking forward to your videos. I believe in MCRT. That will give the financial freedom I need for my family. Then I'll leave my job. I know we were just waiting for it to reach $1. Beautiful. It's less than a cent right now. Same view here. I'm with you. It went up to 10 cents at some point. I'm with you, Crypto Guru. Keep it up. Good content. And TA, thank you, Alvin. Thanks, James. You're always so helpful. You're definitely one of my favorite TAs to follow. Just so you know, I'm not always critical, just critical thinking. Thank you, Rolo. Staking 21st of March. We did a big campaign to support Ukraine, which is beautiful. I'll be also at Cypher Capital, some event at the AIBC. I'll be on stage. ALTCOIN will also be there, which is going to be epic. So those are my thoughts on the market. A lot of information very quickly. Take the crypto course to really understand everything I'm doing here. The trading software I use is Bybit, link down below. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, smash up the thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.